The boy was born into poverty. He had no silver spoon. In fact, he didn't even have a spoon at all. He grew up eating with the other street kids from a bowl made of dried coconut shells. Life was tough. And while all the other kids complained about their fate, he would just smile. One day, the local millionaire saw the boy smiling and asked him why he wasn't complaining like the other kids. "I don't need to complain," the boy replied. "Complaining won't change anything. It won't fill my stomach. Complaining won't put food in my mouth, so I choose to be happy instead." The millionaire was stunned by his answer. He took the boy under his wing and offered him a chance to study in a decent school. He paid for his education, but the boy never forgot where he came from. Even after becoming rich, he still lived a simple life. He always gave back to the community and helped the less fortunate. One day, someone asked him, "If you were given a choice to either be born with a silver spoon or to work your way up, which would you choose?" He didn't hesitate. "To work my way up," he said, without an ounce of doubt in his voice. "To work my way up," he said, without an ounce of doubt in his voice. Being born with a silver spoon is easy. You get to enjoy the luxuries of life without ever working for them. But working your way up is a whole different ballgame. It means starting from the bottom and climbing to the top, facing all the challenges that come with it. But this is where the real satisfaction lies. It's not about being handed everything on a platter. It's about the journey, the struggles, the sweat, and the grit. That's what truly makes you appreciate your success. There's a saying that goes, if you want to know someone's character, give them money. Why is that? Because when you're broke, you can't afford to be arrogant. You understand the value of every penny, and you're willing to work hard to earn it. But once you have money, it's easy to forget where you came from and start looking down on others. You may think you're better than everyone else because you have more money. You might start thinking that you're too good to do certain things, or that you're not worth doing. These thoughts are dangerous because they can lead to arrogance and entitlement. It's important to remember that money doesn't make you. It's just a tool that can either make your life easier or harder, depending on how you use it. So if you ever find yourself in a position of privilege, don't let it change who you are. Always stay grounded and humble. Remember where you started and the struggles you faced to get where you are today. Use your wealth to help others and make a positive impact on the world. Don't forget the real source of your power, your mind. When we focus on our problems, they seem huge and overwhelming. But when we shift our attention to our potential, our capabilities, and the solutions, they seem much more manageable. It's all about the way we choose to look at things. When you decide to stay positive and keep moving forward, even if it's just by one step, you're already ahead of most people. People often say things like, "Money makes the world go round," or "Money is the root of all evil." But the truth is, money doesn't have any inherent power. It's just a piece of paper made from hemp with green ink on it. What really holds power is our perception of it. We give money all this meaning and value, and then we wonder why it seems to control us. The reality is, money is just a tool. It's neither good nor bad. It all depends on how we use it. If we use it to exploit others or to buy things we don't need, then it can become a destructive force. But if we use it to improve our lives and the lives of those around us, then it can be a powerful tool for good. Now, let me ask you a question. If you won $1 million in the lottery, would you be able to handle it? How would you manage such a large sum of money? Would you invest it wisely or blow it on unnecessary expenses? Would you share it with your family and friends? Or keep it all to yourself? In 2013, a man named Gerald bought a lottery ticket as a joke. He never expected to win, but when he realized he had just become a millionaire, he was shocked. Gerald knew that if he suddenly became rich, he wouldn't be able to handle it well. He was sure he would blow all the money on unnecessary things and end up right back where he started. So he did something unexpected. Instead of taking the lump sum payment, he chose the annual payout over the course of 30 years. This way, he would only receive $40,000 a year, which meant he couldn't spend it all at once. Although this might seem like a bad decision to most people, Gerald knew it was the best choice for him. By not having access to a huge sum of money all at once, he was able to avoid the common pitfalls of sudden wealth and maintain financial stability over the long term. This story is a great reminder that money doesn't bring happiness. There's no direct correlation between wealth and joy. Having more money doesn't necessarily make you happier. You can be rich, but still feel empty inside. True happiness comes from within and is a result of factors like strong relationships, a sense of purpose and gratitude for what you have. When you're broke, you tend to focus on the things you lack. You fixate on how much you need and how little you have. This mindset can be self-fulfilling. When all you see and think about is how poor you are, you'll continue to attract more poverty into your life. Your thoughts create your reality. A person's net worth is not just about their bank account balance. It's also about their mental and emotional state. The richest person isn't necessarily the one with the most money. It's the one with the richest mindset. The same goes for being poor. The poorest person isn't necessarily the one with the least amount of money. It's the one with the poorest mindset. You might have some money in your account, but if you're constantly worrying about money, you're not really rich. True wealth is having peace of mind when it comes to finances. If you're always stressed and anxious about money, you're not truly wealthy. Being rich isn't just about material possessions or status. It's about feeling confident and secure in your own worth. It's about knowing that no matter what happens, you've got this. Being poor isn't just about lacking money. It's also about feeling powerless and hopeless. It's about believing that there's no way out of your situation. When you're broke, you often feel like a victim of circumstance. You might think there's no hope for you, and that your life is just a never-ending struggle. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Your mindset is the most powerful tool you have. It's the difference between seeing yourself as a victim or as an empowered creator of your future. Your financial situation doesn't define your worth. You're valuable no matter how much money you have in the bank. It's time to break free from the limitations you've imposed on yourself. Challenge those limiting beliefs that are holding you back and replace them with empowering thoughts that support your financial abundance. It's not about luck or being in the right place at the right time. It's about creating your own opportunities and seizing them with confidence. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learn from any setbacks. Don't let temporary defeats define you. They're just stepping stones on your path to success. Your potential is limitless. Don't settle for mediocrity or allow others to dim your shine. Let your light shine brightly and attract the abundance and prosperity you deserve. Visualize yourself achieving financial freedom and experiencing the kind of success that brings true fulfillment. Believe in your ability to manifest your dreams into reality. Take action towards your goals. Don't just dream about financial abundance. Work towards it. Develop a plan. Take small steps each day and trust in the process. Consistency and persistence are key. Stay focused and don't be afraid to take risks. It's time to rewrite your financial story. Don't let your circumstances dictate your future. You have the power to create the life you want. Start today and believe in yourself. Your journey towards financial abundance begins now. As you reflect on your own life, consider where your mindset might be holding you back from achieving your goals. Are you focusing too much on what you lack or not enough on your potential? How can you shift your perspective to create the life you desire? Share your thoughts below, and let's have a meaningful discussion. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep shining bright.